So we are continuing to test the Datasette. It is a white one. It has a counter. It's in a box. It looks pretty good, but so far we've had issues. So we have cleaned the head. We're trying a different tape. This is, oh, are we rewound? We are. Sounds good. We are going to once again, oh, do we have a disc in there? We do. It will not load easily when you have a disc already in there. So we're going to load Perf, which is the performance test. We will list it. And it is there. So we will take our scratch disc, pop it in, and actually, you know, maybe we'll type run. Okay. So, change in plans. We're going to actually run the performance test. And once again, if you think a Datasette is slow, and you think a 1541 is slow, you are correct. They are both slow. They are. Yeah, it's funny. One thing, I'm just, while we have a moment, I'm just looking in this camera. See, I got a really cool light here to help me see things, but I'm not sure. Ow, it gets hot. I'm not sure if it doesn't make it difficult to see. So, let me see how that looks. I can't really tell because the display. That might be better. It might be. It is hot. It's hot, 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 hot. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ah. I will test. Okay, so the 1541 is being tested. It has passed the mechanical test. It is opening a write file, etc., 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 etc. I wonder if there's a way, maybe using a magic eraser, to gracefully get the styrofoam slime off the power cable. I am not sure. Anyway, it is doing its thing. It is opened a file, written to it, closed file, it's reading it, it is, or opened the read file. It is now reading data. How exciting is this? So, we have cleaned the head on this Datasette. We have, using rubbing alcohol. Topical antiseptic relieves muscle stiffness. I forget. I think it's, I should know. Oh, we're almost done. I should know what percentages and things it is. Look, it is rubbing alcohol. Very good for cleaning heads. And supposedly good if you're sore. Okay, so this has worked. The program is still there. We're going to rewind. We're going to, I'm going to fast forward this time to 5. 5. Very good. No, you know what? Yeah, 5. Maybe 7. Ah! Okay, 8. Okay, so we are going to save. We're just going to call it test. Oh, no, we do not need a comma. We're going to press play and record. And away we go. So this tape seems to be spinning nicely, keeping in mind, of course, these are all old tapes. And this is an old tape drive. But from what I can tell, it is working. It's just there are issues. Indeed, we may be entering, oh yes, the Twilight Zone. So, soon this should stop. I suspect as it reaches just about 28. It will stop recording. It has stopped recording. And we will rewind. And the program is there. So, what are we going to do? Turn the computer off and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and see. Oh my lord, what's happening? Turn back on, and we will load. Oops. We will load. Test. MOS test. Load. Test. Test. That's all. Load test. And we will press play. And once again, I am forever hopeful that now that we have cleaned ahead and we're using a different tape, that this will happen. The counter is now at 5, advancing to 6, 7. Dare I say it, 8, and 8 is where I had started it. So I know there's a bit of a time, it puts a little space between. So I'm thinking maybe when we get to 12 or 13, it will tell us that it has found test. 13, found test. And now, we wait and we see. If this does not go well, and it may not, then we will switch computers and just see what's what. We will. But so far, we're looking good. The counter is counting. 23, 24, 20 when I was saving, and I don't remember if I watched to see if the red LED light came on. I should watch that. That's important. Okay. Aha! It is loaded. Now, we have what disk? We do have the scratch disk in here. We will list the program. It seems to be there. And we'll type run into the scratch drive. And the disk drive is spinning. So that seems to have gone well. I should, yeah, there's some scratching and dirt and stuff on here, but you know, things happen. So this is working. What I do want to do, and I'm going to fast forward this a little, oh no, I'll just press play. No, I won't, because it's not, oh. Perhaps when the disk drive is in operation, the tape drive won't do anything. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to let this thing test its disk drive. And then I am going to save again. Just because there is this little LED here. And you know, I should have been. I suspect it came on. But I didn't really pay attention. So the drive is testing. It is testing. It is. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, you can see that. It's funny though. I don't really like the resolution on the screen. I wonder if somehow something I did has made it look funny. It looks rather, well, it's supposed to be pixelated, but it looks more pixelated than I would like. Maybe, oh, maybe it's because, oh, okay, we're doing things. Maybe it's because I changed the view or whatever. But originally, some of the stuff was off the screen, so that was no good. Maybe I need to adjust things. But once again, I don't remember exactly which buttons do what, so the changing of the resolution or the screen setup is not easy, because I'll screw it up. Okay, so we are reading data. How magical is that? It is scratching the file. Oh, Sheldon. Sheldon, hello. How are you doing, Mr. Sheldon? Do you want to come up and say, okay, hang on, Sheldon. So, we are going to save Sheldon. I know, give me a second. I'm going to press play and record. And yes, come here, Sheldon. Come here, Sheldon. Come here. Come on. Come here. Get your little feet up there. There you go. Come on. People want to see you. Yes, they do. Ooh. There's Mr. Sheldon. So Sheldon, we're saving. Yes, we are. We're saving a program on a cassette. I haven't done this in a long time. I have not. Yes, I know. Have you had a hard day? Have you had a hard day? I know. Have you been looking out the window? Oh? Have you? Oh, no, don't be getting down now. Have you been playing with Penny? Oh. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, so as you can see, we have completed the task of saving Sheldon. Yes, we have. Okay, Sheldon. Wow. There you go. Okay, so it does seem that after cleaning the head, the tape drive is working. So maybe we'll put this over here for a second. And just for fun, we were going to say load Sheldon. And we are going to press play. Hi. Hello, Sheldon. Yes. We've been talking about you. We have. Hello. Hello. Yes, maybe we need to get you a little perch here so you can just hang out and watch us. I know. Yes, indeed. Are you hungry, kitty? Yes? Yes. Okay. Well, just hang on here. We're going to save you here. Let's see here. Oh, we have found test. It's funny, I don't remember. Certainly on the pet you didn't have to press anything to make it. Hey. Don't bite the cords. No. Hi. Yes, I know. Just give me a second here. We're going to load Sheldon. At least that is the plan. We're going to save you, Sheldon. I know. Here. Let me stand over here. No, I don't think people can see you there. Do you want to come back up again now? Is that what you want? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Oh, I know. Okay, so the tape is spinning. I know, Sheldon, yes. Why don't you go find Penny? Why don't you bring Penny in to see us? We've never had both of you on here. We have not. Okay, we have found the performance, whatever. We don't really want that. We want Sheldon. We want Sheldon. This tape drive is not bad. It could use a little magic eraser. It looks just a tinge yellowed, maybe. Yes, I'm coming, Sheldon. I'm coming. Oh. Anyway, I suspect cleaning the head has made a difference in a good way. So soon, hopefully, maybe. Oh, look, yes, we found Sheldon. We haven't found him on the tape, but we found him. I don't remember what numbers we're at, but it might be looking... We found Bugs 64. I don't see any bugs. Okay, it may be that because of the other things that were on this tape that we have interference. Maybe. Oh, when tape drives was all we had, they was grand. But I remember when my brother and I got our first 1541 disk drive, which is just over there on the pile. Oh, life was good. Because of course you know on a tape it's all sequential. So if the thing's near the end of the tape, it takes a while. No matter what, it takes a while. So I'm a little confused about what is going on here. But you know, I've been confused before. So I'm thinking that as much as I can tell, this tape drive is looking okay, although we're not perfect yet. I think it might be time to switch to another Commodore 64. But remember, the tapes are old. And what well, we've just found Sprite Maker. I think it is time to list. We still have the performance test in there. Well, that is dandy. I think what we're going to do is just type load, see what comes up, see where we go from there. A lot of people who do get data sets these days just get them so they can say that they're part of their collection. And do they actually use them? Probably not. Well, I think we're going to leave this to see what we can find here. But overall, we're doing well. We still have the 64 is working. The keyboard needs cleaning. The data set, promising. So, stay tuned as we continue these, well, I was going to say remarkable tests, but maybe they're not so remarkable.